Welcome to this stretching class where we're really going to focus on stretching the lower body. We're going to use a wall for extra support and activation and a resistance band. If you don't have a resistance band, grab a yoga strap or even a belt will do. My name is Beth and welcome to Trifecta Pilates, where every day you come to the mat, I want you to choose the workout that's very best for you, whether it's a stretching class or maybe a more challenging Pilates workout. If you're ready to get started with this deep stretching leg workout, join me on the mat. Let's get started and we'll turn and face the wall with the short edge of your mat towards it. The feet are going to press into the wall, band by your side, and lay down onto your back. And then push your feet into the wall so the legs go straight, arms by your side. So as you breathe here, really feel the strong press with the legs into the wall. And if you ever lose it, you're just gonna bend the knees a little bit, scooch towards it, and then find that push away. So it's okay to do that throughout the class. Take hold of the band now and press your left foot firmly forward into the wall as you bend your right knee in towards your chest, hook that foot with the band, and reach the leg up to the ceiling. We're going to move the leg, linking it with your breath. So pressing both feet, one into the wall, opposite into the band, the leg and the band reaches to the wall just part way, and exhale, pull it up. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale to pull up. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. And no matter where the leg is moving, opposite leg really pushing strongly, activating into the wall. Next time, leg arcs to the ceiling. Keep it there. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more deep breaths here, really feeling equal and even weight in your pelvis. Maintain that as the leg goes across your body for a gentle stretch. Deep stretch perhaps, but you still want it to be gentle. So keeping pelvis nice and still, so it's not this. It's not allowing the pelvis to rotate. And this way, with the pelvis staying anchored in place, then you feel a nice stretch on the outer leg, and we're not getting into rotation stretch today. Your next breath, come back to center with the leg, reach arms up towards the ceiling, then unhook the foot from the band and lower the leg all the way down. Bend the knees, push feet against the wall, and push away so legs are straight and powerful. Bend opposite knee in towards your chest, hook left foot into the band, and reach leg up for your stretch once again. Taking some breath in and out. Really feel the leg reach and extend up towards the ceiling. And now reach the leg forward and pull up. So both legs strong. Leg reaches forward and up. Breathing in and out. Just the leg moving. And 2 more times here. Pelvis will continue to stay equally weighted as the leg stays up towards the ceiling. And think about pushing the foot up into the band a little bit more. Feel the equal weight in the pelvis as the leg comes across the body. And if you're honest with yourself, keeping the pelvis really still, then the leg will pause at a certain range of motion. And that's just fine. Take some deep breath here. Foot pressing against the wall, left foot pressing up into the band. Your next breath, bringing leg back to center, reach arms to the ceiling, unhook the foot from the band, and lower the leg down. Find that firm press with the legs again, and bend right knee into your chest, hooking foot into the band for your stretch. And this time, as you inhale, you'll bend the thigh in towards the chest, and exhale, leg goes to a straighter position. Bend the thigh in, inhale, and exhale. Opposite leg stays very straight and strong. And your thinking foot stays up towards the ceiling so the foot doesn't drop to the buttocks. Then keep the legs straight. If your right foot is in the band, want your right hand to reach up and grab the band, and let your left arm relax by your side, pressing down with the floor with that left arm. And start opening your right leg out to the side. Press your left arm, left leg down. So you're going into a little inner thigh stretch. And rather than thinking really, really low to the floor, think about pulling the leg up towards your ear just slightly. So you're really supporting the leg by your strong arm. Left foot pressing into the wall. Another breath here. Then coming back to center, left hand takes hold of the band, right arm by your side, and again, gently just across your body. You can take your right hand onto your pelvis and reach the pelvis to the wall. Notice how that's a different sensation when you do that. Continue breathing in and out. In your next breath, bring the leg back to the ceiling. Reach arms to the ceiling, unhook that foot. Lower the leg all the way down, and that leg should be feeling really nice and relaxed right now. Pull the opposite knee in towards you. Reach leg up towards the ceiling again. Take some breath here, inhale. Exhale. Both legs active and strong. And again, bend thigh in towards your chest. And leg goes straight. The leg does not have to move a lot when you bend it in. And depending upon your body, maybe the leg doesn't go all the way straight. That's just fine. Just want to keep moving and breathing with this variation. Just a few more times here. Then we'll keep the legs straight. Taking a few deep breaths here. Keep pushing actively with feet. One up into the band, opposite foot into the wall. Left hand takes hold of the band, right arm by your side. Keep pushing with your right side down into the floor and right foot into the wall as your left leg opens. So trying to keep the pelvis a little bit more square rather than letting the pelvis and hips roll with the leg. Thinking leg comes up towards the ear. Keep pushing with your right leg. And continue breathing in and out. In fact, your arm that's supporting the leg is working so much, it's okay if it's doing a little shaken motion for you. Because I really want the leg to relax. And their legs are pretty heavy with bones, muscles, all that jazz. Next breath, bring the leg back up. Opposite hand takes hold of the band and take the leg just slightly across the midline. And your left hand can reach towards the pelvis. Reach the pelvis towards the wall. And that really does usually change the sensation you're feeling in the leg. And we talk about this a lot. There's side lying work, keeping that pelvis reaching long. You can even think about it when we stretch the hamstrings or when the leg arcs to the ceiling in Pilates work. Taking another breath here. And bring leg back to center. Unhook the foot, lower that leg all the way down. You can just take the band off to the side. Now lay onto one of your sides on the mat. And the legs will be a little bit staggered here. Your bottom leg can be towards the front corner of the mat. And then push your legs away to straight again. You can lay onto long arm or onto hand, what feels best for your neck. And then lift the top leg up, reach and try to take hold of your ankle. Now, let's start with the thigh in line with the bottom leg, abs drawing in, and we're going to try to pull your top thigh back behind you. So as you exhale, pull that top thigh. So rather than it being in line with the lower leg, it's now trying to be knee, hip, waist, shoulder, ear in alignment. And maybe the thigh can pull further back with the pelvis, waist, shoulder, and ear still staying in alignment. That bottom leg is finding that push into the wall. And then once you get that leg back behind you, then maybe you pull the heel closer in towards the pelvis. Keep breathing in and out. Another deep breath here. And then release that leg, very nice, and roll onto your second side. So again, legs can be staggered. Find the push into the wall. Top leg is going to lift up just slightly, and then pull it back behind you. Try to take hold of your ankle here, and pull that thigh further back, further back, further back. Breathing in and out. Bottom leg still has a strong press. And you can definitely check out where that leg is, trying to get it further back. And then refocus with your head in front of you so your head isn't pulling down at all. We're maintaining neck alignment. As you keep breathing, maybe pull that heel in closer towards the pelvis. Taking your deep breaths. Another breath here. Very nice. Let that leg release. And we'll lay on our back, but I want you to scooch closer to the wall this time. So pretty close to the wall, laying on your back, and take your feet to the wall. So we're in our tabletop position with your legs here. Still pelvis, staying even. Reach your right leg up to the ceiling, roll that thigh out, bend the knee, and the outside of the leg is going to slide down the left thigh. So we're going into a figure 4 stretch here. Inhale, and as you exhale, energetically push your right thigh to the wall. Continue breathing in and out, and still you're maintaining equal weight into the pelvis. And maybe you want to slide that foot further down. You can play around with where this one is. You can even, if you want more of a stretch, press the ball of your foot into the wall and lift your heel. That's going to bring the legs towards you slightly. And think pelvis reaches towards the wall. Continue breathing in and out. Another deep breath here. Then reach your right leg up towards the ceiling and replace the foot. Opposite leg, left leg reaches up, rotate it out, and then take it across. You can slide that foot further down if you'd like, flexing the foot, and breathe out, reach left thigh towards the wall. And I don't really like to push on it with my hand because then sometimes the pelvis gets wonky, and that oftentimes won't feel good on your back. So just with your muscular strength, find the push into your stretch. And as you're breathing in and out, if you want more, then you press into the ball of the foot, lifting the heel off the wall, and that will give you more stretch. Taking your deep breaths. Keep just trying to reach the pelvis and the thigh towards the wall. One last deep breath here. Very nice. Heel comes down, reach the leg up, and then take the feet to the wall. To end with, just slide your feet up the wall until the legs go straight, if that's comfortable for your back. Let your arms come by your side, and allow yourself to take some breath here. Inhale and exhale. And if it's more comfortable, you can always bend the knees a little bit. Find the position that feels best for you. Let your arms and shoulders be heavy. The eyes are opened or closed, your choice. Skull heavy. Feel where the spine is heavy on the mat, light and lifted. You can stay here as long as you'd like. And whenever you're ready to step off the mat, I hope that you have a beautiful day and can join me for another stretching class or a workout soon. Thanks so much for moving with that Pilates class. And don't forget to like, subscribe, or comment if you enjoyed that routine. You may also like these other recommended Pilates workouts. Always keep coming back to the mat in the way that's best for you.